Once you develop a skill set, once you learn how to write one ebook, you can write two. Once you learn how to write one physical book, you can write two, right? Once you learn how to market one product, you can market two. Once you learn... Hey friends, this is Coach Tanisha Marie. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share. Hit the notification bell for updates on more upcoming videos. Hey guys, headed to the GYM. So how do you create a profitable business through ebooks? So remember, I'm doing a webinar Tuesday, May 3rd. Make sure you're on so you can see how you can create an ebook, capture leads, how to sell, right, that ebook, right? Or you want to do it for free, you can sell your ebook, or for free. I'm gonna show you how I gave away my ebook and how I got over 10,000 downloads on 2 of my ebooks, okay? And then how you upsell, downsell on the back end. See, I got good at upselling. I got good at selling people products and services, right? So when I first learned marketing online, it was about 2014, 2013. And I learned from the best of the best. And I learned how to upsell. I learned how to downsell, right? I just learned how to sell in general, right? So I'm going to teach you guys some of those strategies that literally made my business generate 7 figures from home. So this webinar is going to focus on if you are a business owner, or if you're a teacher, or if you're a real estate agent, a real estate broker, a landlord, you know, or you just don't know what you want to start, but you have a story in you, right? So I actually started writing my 3rd book yesterday. And I'm going to be talking about financial literacy. I'm going to go a little bit into my story. Probably like the first chapter, probably be about me. And then I'm going to go into, you know, financial education, right? The things we didn't learn in school that could have made us wealthy, right? So it'll be another book, right? That I'm actually going to sell that book. I'm going to do an ebook version. I'm going to sell, and then I'm going to do a physical book that I'm going to sell. But then that book on the back end is going to also make me money, right? Because again, once you develop a skill set, once you learn how to write one ebook, you can write 2. Once you learn how to write one physical book, you can write 2, right? Once you learn how to market one product, you can market 2. Once you learn, you know, how to build an audience for one product or, you know, one niche, you can build another audience for another niche. So marketing is a skill set that I feel like all business owners should know. Marketing is key because you can market a bad product and make money. And you can have a good product and not know marketing and, you know, never make any money, right? So marketing is key. And the times that we're living in, okay, the times that we're living in, going live, going to events, sending out text messages and emails, okay, and showing up, right, is key, right? Think about it. There's billions of people online. Billions, right? A whole lot of people are online right now. you have the opportunity to now position yourself as an expert so that people can say, you know what, I'm going to get on her webinar. I'm going to join her class. I'm going to read her ebook. I'm going to, join her community, right? So you have the opportunity, right? A lot of people don't believe in themselves enough. That's why they're not doing it, right? Most people, feel like, oh, I just want to make a couple dollars and I'm going to be good. No. Right? You really got to have the confidence to grow and build and, get yourself and your family and your income, to the next level. Now, the thing about business, and this is in any business, I don't care what, people say. In any business, guys, there's good days, there's bad days. There's good months, there's bad months. There's good weeks, there's bad weeks. There's good hours, there's bad hours, right? There's good years, there's bad years, right? But as a business owner, right? As a business owner, you got to know how to handle the roller coaster, right? Because in business is a roller coaster, right? Just like in life, right? Life, you may go through sad times, you may go through happy times, you may go through depressed times, but you got to keep going, right? Same thing in business. Unfortunately, being that we don't have the blueprint to win, right? Or our family hasn't provided us the blueprint to win, only to lose. When things get tough in business, people quit. So it don't matter if people put up 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. People don't even care, right? Because when shit get hard, people quit. When shit gets hard, people quit, right? Just like in life, people want to quit in life, right? But the only thing they got is their job. So they can't quit, right? But in business, especially if you're not making any money, you're ready to quit at the drop of a dime. So creating a profitable business, guys, takes tenacity, takes heart, takes you getting out of your comfort zone. So for me, I've been able to create a 6-figure coaching business. I coach people, I train people. That's a 6-figure business right there. I've been able to create a 5-figure drop shipping business. I sell onesies, I sell household products, I sell lamps, I sell like the little fake flowers, I sell hair. Shit, I sell every damn thing. Right? Through Amazon, through Facebook Marketplace, through eBay. I can sell anything. I sell anything literally on my website. Right? If I wanted to, as long as you have the audience, and as long as you know how to market. I also, been able to now put myself in the position to be inside of the school system where I can train children, right? On entrepreneurship, on credit, on wealth, on the 4 pillars, of life, on understanding, how things work, understanding how money works, understanding how interest works, understanding how credit, actually works, right? So in business, you always got to pivot. And my ultimate goal, right, is to open up a nonprofit for girls, and show girls how to be women for real. Like, a lot of girls don't have the proper, even if you live with your mother, you don't have the proper blueprint of what a woman should look like, right? Your mother may have her own hurts. Your mother may have her own pains and demons that she's dealing with. So it's hard to actually show your children love. It's actually hard to show your daughter how to be a woman, right? And then a lot of girls don't have their moms around. They live with their grandmothers. They in foster care. They in group homes. So I want to be that beacon of light, right? To help young black girls become better, right? Higher self-esteem, build up their self-confidence, start their own business, learn how to get their own bag, understanding money, right? And I think that would be so powerful, in today's age, because the future is really, really dull right now. The future looks very dark because all the children, they think, oh, I gotta look cute. I gotta, have a big butt. I gotta have, the Rolls Royce. I gotta have, the Mercedes Benz. I gotta have, this. I gotta have the nails. I gotta, be traveling to be relevant. No. Self-respect, self-confidence, and living in your truth and living in your passion is what's the flex. Helping other people is what's the real flex. Right? So that's like my next thing, my next milestone. And God is already opening doors for me. See, I realize in entrepreneurship, when you're doing the right thing and you're showing up and people, believing in you, and you are really helping people, like for real helping people, trust me, the universe is watching. The universe is watching. Now, there may be other people, of course, watching, and they mad and they hating that you doing, all this stuff for the world, the community, right? But at the same time, too, God is watching you. God is watching me. God is saying, daughter, what are you really doing to help my people? Are you truly helping my people? Right? See, I answer to God, right? I'm not like a churchy person. Even when I was going to church as a young person, I wasn't churchy, right? I'm spiritual. Like, I love God. I understand how the universe works. I work with integrity, and I believe what you give is what you get. I believe in order to receive, you got to give, right? And I realize that, and I also believe that the more people you help get what they want, you're going to get what you want by default, right? So I believe all those things, and I developed those beliefs being in the entrepreneurship world, right? I didn't believe that shit when I was an employee. I was like, I'm not giving nobody nothing. I'm not giving shit. I don't want to help nobody do nothing. I'm not interested in none of that shit, right? I was in the conniving phase of my life. Like, I just want to, just try to steal, kill, and destroy. What the devil do? They come to kill, steal, and destroy. So I said, you know what? As an entrepreneur, I'm not here to kill, steal, and destroy, right? I'm here to uplift, empower, and inspire, right? I mean, numbers don't lie, right? I've been doing this for 10 years. I make over 20 grand a month from the comfort of my damn home. I got 15,000 YouTube subscribers. I got almost 26,000 followers on Instagram. I got 20,000 people on my email list. I got hundreds and hundreds of people, following me. I do events offline where I get hundreds and hundreds of people, thousands of people to come, to my events. So numbers don't lie, right? If I was doing bad things, trust me, I wouldn't even lasted this long, right? So you have to have a plan. Right? You have to have a plan in life. And if you don't have a plan in life, you're gonna just die without ever living. So creating a profitable business, guys, start with you. Right? Creating a profitable business starts with you. What do you want to see different in the world? Entrepreneurship is about solving people's problems. So this ebook, what this ebook is going to do is going to solve a lot of people's problems, right? The ebook course is going to help a lot of business owners who are struggling to get leads. What this ebook course, 6 weeks, right? Because we got the webinar, and then I'm launching a 6-week course on ebook, right? How to write an ebook. So the goal is for you to write an ebook in your 6 weeks. Launch your ebook in 6 weeks. Already have your audience set in 6 weeks. It is only for serious people, right? This is not for people who just praying that things happen. This is for people that really want a strategy. This is people who really want to invest in marketing. This is people who really want to invest in themselves. And this is people that really want to see their business flourish, right? I wouldn't be here 10 years later if I didn't have a plan and if I was just out here winging it. No. See, online is a beast. Anybody that has the right guidance, that has the right tools, has the right knowledge, can literally make 100 grand their first year. And 100 grand is not even a lot of money. When I was an employee, I used to think, damn, because I was making $35,000 a year. That was like $1,200 a month or some shit. I used to think, damn, $100,000? Man, what would I do with $100,000? What would I do with 100 grand? And now in entrepreneurship world, there's people making 100 grand a month. I ain't there yet. There's people making 100 grand in a day. The average entrepreneur that is serious about their business is making about $150,000 to $250,000 a year. All entrepreneurs are not making 7 figures a year. All the entrepreneurs online is not making 7 figures a year. Trust me. They may have made 7 figures. I'm not even making 7 figures a year. I may have made 7 figures total, right? But the average entrepreneur who's serious is making at least $150,000 to $250,000 a year, which equivalent to, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, right? Now that's average, right? In the entrepreneur world, right? Above average is $1 million a month, $2 million a month, $3 million a month, right? But that's above average. Just like an employee, the average employee is making 40 grand a year, 30 grand a year, maybe 50 grand a year, above average, right? Now, if you're a city worker, if you're a teacher, if you're a cop, things of that nature, you're making over 100,000. But the only problem with making 100,000 as an employee is that the government takes most of your money. They take taxes out. They take money from your 401k. They take money for your pension. They got this fee. They got that fee. They got union fees. So really, 100,000 really end up being like 40,000, right? As an employee, but as an entrepreneur, 100,000 is 100,000, right? Because now you get to tell the government what your expenses was, and you can end up not paying any taxes, right? See, the thing about an employee making $100,000, you get paid after the government gets paid. You get paid after your 401 gets paid. You get paid after your union dues or, gets paid. So it's like you're working just to pay all these people before you get paid. That's why I'm big on entrepreneurship. You work as an entrepreneur, you get all your money, and then you tell the government what's left over. That's the whole wealth hack. That's the whole wealth hack. I talked to one of my clients last night, and I was telling him about business credit. He was like, yo, I knew this shit couldn't be it, bro. He was like, yo, I knew just working hard and fucking, trying to build your credit and trying to keep your credit score up. He said, I knew this shit wasn't it. I said, yeah, thank God you paid me for a consultation. So now I help you open up your mind. He was like, yo, thank you so much. He was like, yo, that's the fucking hack, bro. That's the hack, man. I mean, again, I know so much. At the end of the day, I'll never be broke. Never. I could go sell whatever. I could go sell tea. I could go sell my onesies. I can create another course if I decided to. I could hire influencers to do stuff for me. At this point. Because 10 years ain't a little bit of years. And for you guys that have been following me, you've seen my growth. Now in my 10th year, all I want to do is travel and make money. That's it. And making money means helping people, right? And now getting into the school system is more money. I can literally make $100,000 as a contractor for the school system, teaching the children entrepreneurship, credit, interest, right? Literally $100,000. And I do taxes. Help people set up LLCs. I've gained all these skills over time. So when I charge somebody $500 or $350 or $250 to talk to me for an hour, it's worth it. But if you have that lack mindset, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't got $250, I don't got $500, and okay, then just keep praying and hoping and wishing, for opportunities to come your way. So I'm in a whole nother mindset. I don't even deal with people who talk broke. I don't even deal with people who talk about they ain't got it. I ain't even dealing with people who talk about they ain't got no passports and shit. I ain't got a passport and you a grown-ass person. So that means you ain't got no intention of traveling. See, those that travel will never trade their lives for those who don't travel. Those who travel will never trade their lives for those who don't travel. So my goal, right, I'm going back out the country next month. And then in probably August, I'm going back out the country. And then at the end of the year, I'm going back out the country, right? And thank roots to my business that runs, thanks to my ads agency that runs, thanks to my Amazon automation company that runs without me. If not now, friends, then when? And if it ain't gonna be you to start making things happen, then who? Get your credit right, access funding, get your business credit right, put everything in your business name, buy you a house, get your dream car, get your dream home, and live. Most people are dying at 25. Literally, most people are dying at 25 years old and not making it official until they're 50, 60, 70, 80. And what do I mean dying? Brain dead. 25 years old. You're not willing to learn more than what you knew in 5th grade. Most 50-year-olds have the same amount of money that they had when they was in 5th grade. You actually probably had more money in 5th grade than you do at 50 years old. Because at 5th grade, you ain't had no bills. So, we got to wake up, friends, right? So make sure you text webinar to 702-208-2527. 702-208-2527 to join the webinar on Tuesday, May 3rd. And I'm going to break down my ebook. I'm going to show you how I'm giving it away for free. I'm going to show you how people are giving me their emails, how I'm emailing people, how I'm marketing, and how I'm selling on the back end. Literally, I'm giving you step by step. And we're going to have orientation that night for those people that get involved, those people that get started. And then, then it's going to be a 6-week class every single week. And you're going to get a certificate once you finish the course and you finish your ebook, right? So the goal is to complete an ebook in 6 weeks. That's the goal. Complete an ebook, have a marketing plan, have a marketing strategy so you can start getting people to download, your ebook, and you can start emailing people that give you their email address that want to read your ebook. So I'm at the gym. (702-208-2527). Text webinar. See you guys in class.